Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Kevin and this is the Wrenchin' Fool. So in this video I just wanted to go over one of the reasons, the primary reason why I really have not been making YouTube videos for nearly the past year now. So if you've watched some of my videos in the past or you're a regular follower of the channel, you might know that I had been working as a professional automotive technician. I had been working as an automotive tech for the past 16 years. I'd gone to school for that. I had ASE certifications. That was my career. That was just what I did. But over the past 2, 3, maybe even as much as 5 years, I'd really been realizing that it just wasn't what I wanted to do. And so going back to this past summer, almost exactly a year ago now, things just kind of aligned in my life to where I felt like I really had the opportunity to make a change. And so last August, after a lot of discussions with my partner, going through things on my end, I made the decision to start applying to different schools here in Oregon, local universities, and investigate changing my career. And so I applied to some schools. I got accepted to 2 of them and decided to go to Oregon State University because it's one of the best engineering schools in the state. It's within a close range of my house. It's about an hour away, but still, it's a reasonable drive. Once I got accepted to school, I quit my job as a mechanic, and I have, for the past year now, been a full-time student. I decided to study electrical engineering. It's something that I've been really interested in even back when I was in high school, but some things transpired in my life, and I made the decision at that point to choose a career that was a little less school intensive, something that I could get out of school, get into the career a little bit more quickly. So I've been going to school full-time for the past year. I did take classes during summer term. Right now I am currently on the about 3 or 4 week long break between summer term and when fall term classes start. That kind of leads me into why I haven't been making YouTube videos. The reality is that by the time I do everything with school, take care of my responsibilities at home here, whether that's as a homeowner or as a husband, taking care of my family, taking care of different relationships, as well as also having a little bit of time for me just to sit down and relax for a couple of minutes every day. There's really no time left. I just have not been able to find the time to continue making YouTube videos while I'm also in school full-time and dealing with that workload. Now with that said, I do still plan on making videos. I have quite a backlog of videos to edit and get posted to my YouTube page. I really do enjoy making the videos. It's just a matter of making sure that it's still a hobby and not an obligation, I think is probably the simplest way of putting it. So that's kind of in a nutshell why I haven't really been on YouTube, why I haven't really been making videos recently. As I've said multiple times now, I do intend to continue making videos. It's just going to have to kind of be when I can do them. But it's not going to be the regular channel uploads that I had been doing in the past. One more thing, let's do a quick garage update before we finish. First of all, we now have a 2022 Chevrolet Bolt EUV Premier model. This replaced the 2019 Bolt EV Premier that I used to have. It got replaced as a trade repurchase under the battery recall debacle thing with GM. I've posted several videos about that. You can look at them up there in the corner. I will post a link to a playlist for that. So that's the new car to replace the old 2019 Bolt. We also have this car new. This replaced our 2021 Tesla Model 3 long range. This is a 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 5. It is the all-wheel drive limited model with the shooting star matte gray paint. It's got the white interior. They call it green interior, but it's white seats. The only thing that's green is the part on the door and I guess the top of the dash, and even then it's like a grayish green. But this replaced our Tesla. We are loving it so far. The Bolt at the moment has, I think, about between 12 and 13,000 miles on it. I don't remember exactly. The Ioniq 5 has about 9,500 miles on it. We got the Bolt in March of 2022. We got this in May of 2022. We actually drove to, or flew to New Mexico to pick it up and drove it back. That was the only way I could find one without having to pay any dealer markup on it. We got this for MSRP, which if you know anything about the car market in May, especially for these, that was insane. As far as other vehicles, I still have my 2004 Mazda 6 with the V6 and 5-speed. Don't plan on getting rid of that, but it is sidelined at the moment because it has a driver's side axle seal that keeps leaking no matter what I do as far as axles or seals. So either all of the aftermarket axles I've gotten are bad, or the transmission is screwed. I'm not sure which yet, and I've kind of just not really had time to deal with it. Still have the 1997 Suburban over there. We use it occasionally, but most of the time it just sits, but still it's got sentimental value for the family. It's probably not going anywhere. And back in the container over there, or the carport, is my 98 Subaru Legacy GT. You can see it just kind of chilling out in there. I don't think I've done any videos about that car. It's had a lot of work done to it. It's pretty heavily modified, but it's a work in progress and I haven't had any time to work on it recently. So I sold my 2006 Subaru Legacy, the silver one, to a friend of mine because I just wasn't using it at all anymore. I also for a short time had a 2005, I think, Outback, Subaru Outback, that I bought basically to fix and flip. Filmed some videos. I don't know if I ever edited them. I don't think I did, but let me know down in the comment section if you would like to see them. So that's going to be it for this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments for me, feel free to leave them down there in the comment section. And if you'd like to see the videos that I will be still putting up occasionally, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help out, being it's still a very small channel. And click that bell icon to be notified when I do post up a video. Otherwise, thanks for watching.